Mahesh Kodamullage. Have I got that right, Mahesh?
Yeah, I think right.
That's close enough?
The Mahesh Kodamullage. That's okay.
Welcome back to the club.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, you've been training over the last couple of months. You had one season with us about 4 or 5 years ago.
No, 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yeah.
Gee, time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And since then, you've been in the country coaching
And playing,
and also running a pretty good business, which is developing.
Yeah.
Yep. Associated with cricket.
Yeah.
Now, tell us a bit about yourself. How long have you been in Australia?
I've been in Australia now 5 years.
5 years?
I came here 2017.
Yeah.
My wife, she applied masters here.
Right.
So she applied biotechnology masters, and I came with her to Australia, and it's been 5 years now. I'm really enjoying good people, good country. We are enjoying really well.
Yeah. You're from Sri Lanka, so tell us a bit about your cricket in Sri Lanka. Who did you play with?
I used to play Sri Lankan first class.
Yeah.
I start my career in my school. In Sri Lankan setup is different.
Yeah.
We have to start our career in school cricket. I play for my school. After that I went to uni. I was Sri Lankan university captain as well. 2012. I played for Colombo University for 4 years.
Yeah.
Then I was the Sri Lankan team university captain and Colombo University captain as well.
Yeah.
So I led the team to in 2030 we won the International World Cup. I was the man of the series as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So then after that I joined to a company called it's a retail company. I work as a district manager because I complete my marketing degree and I joined to the same field, and then I worked 4 years as a district manager.
Yeah.
Then I played some mercantile cricket for my company as well.
Right.
So then at the meantime I played first class, the TIA, that's a good competition. I play a lot of Sri Lankan national players as well. Then at the same time I will speak to Sri Lankan spin squad. I work with Sri Lankan national spinners as well. Then that's the thing. I start my career in Sri Lanka. That's a good experience I got because the Sri Lankan first class, that's a good standard when I was playing 2012, 13. All the big names played, Malinga, Murali, Jayasuriya, all the guys played the first class setup.
Yeah.
So it was huge competition over there. So, we got a good experience as a young cricketers in Sri Lanka. Then 2017 we decided to migrate.
And you played with Greenvale?
Yeah, but my first signed with Greenvale. Myself and one Yorkshire guy, we signed with Greenvale. It's a big opportunity I got because to come to Australia and play the Premier Cricket. That's one of the best league in Victoria. Yeah. So I got that opportunity because one coach called Gerard Leggett, he used to coach Melbourne Uni. Yeah. So he came to Sri Lanka with Melbourne Uni team. Then we played a match against them. I took 5 against the Melbourne Uni. Okay. So then he always messaged me via Facebook and asked me to come to Australia, but I couldn't come because of my work things. Yeah. So then when I came to Australia, he called me again and I joined Greenvale. They helped me a lot, honestly. So playing Premier Cricket is a really good challenge thing in here especially, but I got this thing rightly and I performed really well. I finished top 5 in the T20s as well. Okay. So I was the club champion, I think. No, not runners up to the club champion my first year. Wow. So as a club,
impressive.
So in Greenvale. So that exposure is really good too because cricket is totally different because high good standard, all the good players are playing Premier Cricket. Yeah. That's the thing I got from my first year. I was so lucky enough to play Premier Cricket here. Yeah.
Fantastic. Tell us a little bit about your bowling, your right hand orthodox.
I'm right arm off spinner. Yeah. So I have good control of the ball. That's my key. I'm not trying to do a lot of things because I'm more consistent when I bowling. Yeah. I don't have a big plan to get more wickets. I want to tie up the runs and wickets will come. If you do right thing, we can get the wickets. That's my way. So I'm always bowling to the team, not for my performance. So that's the key I'm doing. Yeah. So I always to win the game. That's the simple thing. Yeah. I'm looking for a bowling partnership with the other bowlers. So that's the way we can win the games rather than individual performance. We don't care about that. So we end of the day we need to win the game. So that's the way I'm bowling. So especially I'm enjoying a lot about my bowling. I like to bowl a lot of overs. I like play more 2-day games because last 3 years I played Albury 1 year. I took 40 wickets in Albury League. and we had a one-day comp. In Shepperton, I played 2 years. Against we had to play one day because of the COVID and flood. And this is I playing against the 2-day games after 3 years. So that's I like to play 2 days more.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I get more chance to bowl.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Now, 3 years ago, you had that season at Preston and did very well. Impressed the club very much with your bowling. Did you win the bowling average that season?
I was the best player in subbies. I was the best player in North Group.
Yeah.
I finished top 2 in the all subby competition. I took 28 and I took 5 against Brunswick and Malvern too. So I think I was the only spinner in the top 10 because I played against North and South. That's the very tough group. South is very Caulfield, Brighton, Oman, backside they have. But I did really well. And I took 28 because I was the best player in North Group in Sabi. It's like an association award. I was the best player in first level in club average. I got a lot of awards there, honestly. But we had a good year. We won 5-6 games, but we had a very young group. But I want to thank all the committee at that time because they Preston like my home. I love the people here. So it's feel a lot to me. So even Alex, he was the coach, Michael Hasey, Gas, they help me a lot because I know Sri Lankan, all the players, we feel Preston like a home. So so even I come to Preston, I went to Albury with my wife and because I had to move to regional to get my permanent visa. When I was going to Albury, I was crying because I missed that club because I had a really good year. And but unfortunately we had to move to regional and now I'm coming back.
I spoke to you about 18 months ago, you might recall, and you said then you wanted to come back.
Because I planned to come a lot, but unfortunately my wife, she's doing really well as a senior manager in one of the company in regional. So, but now it's big commitment. I'm traveling from Shepperton 2 hours, 2.5 hours from there. But
staying with Gus on Friday nights. Is he a good cook?
No. Normally I bring cook Sri Lankan food to him, and we are sharing.
Okay.
So that's really good fun. So
fantastic.
Hopefully now club's going right track because you're on board as a president, and we have a good professional team now. Hopefully. Club will go to next level within 2-3 years. Hopefully.
Who's impressed you during pre-season?
You mean the players?
Yeah.
I think we have a young group because we recruit a few players the last month. But all the young guys, they are working hard because now the good thing we have, we are talking about 30 players to play once. Now we are thinking about selection. That's the good thing. We have. My personal point of view, we need at least good 25 players to play first round and second 11. We have competition each other, then we can get a lot of good results. I can't say this one is good, but I think overall we have good 25 good players. They are fighting to get a top 11. So
fantastic.
That's the thing.
It's exactly what we want, isn't it? You retain your spot in the team because of performance, and you get promoted because of performance.
That's the thing. That's the thing I can see the subbies because very hard to keep young players. They are going to district cricket after a few years in subbies. But if we have strong base in the first 11, the kids will get a lot of benefit from the senior players. That's what I'm thinking. I think club we are going nice track now.
Well, next week is the first game against Coburg, so that'll be challenging.
Because I know all the players play Coburg because they are my friends. Right. So I met them last week in Shepperton. They came to Shepperton to play practice game. The big guys told me, okay, we'll attack you. And I said, okay. Because it's a big game because I think I checked the pictures. Before Christmas, we are playing the top 6 teams.
Right.
Coburg, second week Brunswick, then Williamstown, Werribee, Sportwood. That's been first 5 games will be very tough for us. So
if we
it will be challenging. So
if we can win
good.
some of those,
that's good. So it's a good start for the young team. So with the good players to playing. So hopefully, because I think this year if we go right track, my aim is to go finals. So top 6 and come to final because we are playing against East Group. We will have a really good chance. We'll see. I think because I'm guessing I want to do my best for the club this year as well again.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
We're very much looking forward to the start of the season and seeing you do really well.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So,
Mahesh, thank you very much.
yeah, thank you.
It's great to see you,
Yeah,
and
really good.
we'll
So-
speak again during the course of the
Yeah.
season.